Look at this, y'all. This is my Bible that I would read 4 years ago. More like 3 years ago, because I think it was after a year that God really began to discipleship me. I don't know, but this Bible was what I would read all the time. Look. New Testament, not so much. I'm sorry. I said it wrong. New Testament, I would read it all the time. Old Testament, not. It's a stronghold for me still to this day. I have a hard time doing it. But you can see I was all up in the Old Testament. The New Testament. And y'all, this is craziness. But this is what happens with us. Like, I have been listening to my Bible. I've been listening to sermons. I listen to worship. But like, there is nothing like reading the Bible. There is nothing like it. Like, listening to it helps, but I'm realizing that I need to get back in the Word. Like, I have forgotten so many scriptures, and there's something so captivating, and it's actually more impactful in our brain when we read the Word. So I want to encourage you guys, try to read like maybe a chapter a day, what I'm doing right here, because it's actually hard for me to read. This is demonic from the devil, but we have to fight against it. I'm reading chapter 4 in First Corinthians, like my brother told me to do. He's in jail right now, and God is really meeting him and discipleshipping him there. It's amazing. And if he's in there unfairly, it's really unfair. It's really injustice, but it's actually God's perfection too. So God works what the devil meant for harm for good. So I'm reading one chapter, which is chapter 4 in First Corinthians. And I'm reading it, and it's small enough that I don't get overwhelmed and just want to quit. See, if I go and try to read like 5 or 6 chapters, it's gonna be hard, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I don't even want to go back and read the Bible, man. It was just too hard to do that. But if we do it like this is a tactic to get into the Bible regularly, daily, because it's amazing. It gives us light, and we begin to see things more clearly. But if you just read one chapter 4, see chapter 4, very little text, and you just lay down on your bed after you read it, and just let your mind process it. And when you're ready, later on, you read it again. Or you don't. But just do at least one chapter a day, like my brother told me. And it's good. So good. And I was like, what? I can't believe it. I forgot this stuff. And it's so good.